à MLB, de Cho à Zip, c'est ça.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Fuck. Le fuck. Pourquoi des fois je balle tout le temps? C'est que j'utilise trop trop d'erreurs. Ah, trop extérieur. Trop extérieur encore. Fuck.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Oh fuck. Ok, j'ai compris. C'est pas faute, c'est... Je sais que où faut que je l'envoie. Ah, fuck off, non. Mal fait. L'envoie à 3.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make...
Let's go.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Moi, tu commences une game? On va voir.
Settling in now, Big Daddy, he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Rubio looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
No, in my
made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Witt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackie Witt.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Maurice Banning. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Banning.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Derek Grady.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And ready for another chance. Big Daddy, he hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Chen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again.
Prochaine affaire à Montréal à
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Third baseman.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
Fuck.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Digging in once again, Patrick Endo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A bit high there. All and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Doug Middlebrook. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jack Chavez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. Ready once again. Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The fuck? Okay.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
En fait, tu un bonhomme que il est blancheur.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't.
Jeremy Stokes, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only got to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy.
Number 20.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Merde.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Pourquoi je fais des balles comme ça, mais...
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball.
Mon frère exit, puis mon frère m'a créé un bonhomme que c'est juste à la défense, à l'attaque. À...
5-2 the final today, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
On m'a quitté ça.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the second pick of the 6th round, the Tampa Bay Rays select the catcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted.
Comment décolle-tu de ça? Ok, comme ça. New. Claude, quoi, je sais pas. Mettre. On va mettre ça. Chandail, on va mettre. Ah non, on va mettre receveur. Ouais, focus.
Bobo. Blondie. Big dog.
Noir. Don't knock knock. Don't.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each
Ben sûr,
pitch count.
calique. On va changer les paramètres. Option. Gameplay. Pitch. Requis. On va l'essayer. Requis. Option. Gameplay. Option. Gameplay. On va mettre ça classique. Appliquer. Parfait, je lis. Fuck. Fuck. Ben dur. Je la montre vraiment plus haut. Mais ça a fait C'est sûr. Le l'avoir. Let's go.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sport team.
Let's go.
Now batting, Charlie McCormick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Katimer comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcos Escobedo.
Marcos Escobedo.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Drew Sisler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball. Stepping in, Charlie Diggs. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Charlie Diggs.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Samble is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jackson Jefferson.
The shortstop, Jackson Jefferson.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Corey
Halpern is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up. He may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now here it comes. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now he'll step off. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sanchez.
Ryan
First
Sanchez.
pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And there's their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Willie Reyes.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Willie Reyes.
Now a throw over to first. Don't
Like
want
this
to
is
forget about
nice.
it.
Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
3-0 now from the stretch. That one's in there. 3-1.
One strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they
Good
get
job,
the
double play.
At the plate, Johnny Almanzar.
Batting 9th, first baseman, Johnny.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete.
Your attention, please.
Grover Waldron takes the
for the
mound as
Central
he's been called upon. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Rolando Vina worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan.
Je m'ai pas frappé, tabarnak.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Big Dog, Big Daddy, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Now at the plate, Henry Anderson.
Second baseman.
First
Henry
pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
A fastball that just misses inside. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Rick Coyle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Would you leave a pitch in that location? You have to know these hitters will make you pay for it. Solid double right there, and the pitcher just has to put it behind him and find a way to get out of this inning. In this game, one man's success is the other man's failure. So he'll just have to shake that double off and bear down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castilla on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Now to the plate, Emil Castilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Emil Castilla.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Javier Merced.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding into the box, William Sample. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Walter Mura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
Alberto Cortez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, Thomas Taguchi.
Right fielder, Thomas Taguchi.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Simon Maldonado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Simon Maldonado.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can
Button,
obviously be
please.
dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And able to lay off the
Please.
fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now.
Deux balles de
They're having a
prise.
hard time just making contact,
Donc tu l'as
let
fini.
alone putting the
Il
ball
va
in
pas la
play.
finir.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away.
Gary
Ready to
Hernandez.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Deux balles. Ah, une balle,
Fastball
une
runs
prise.
off the outside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A
Des prises.
fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Quand t'es lanceur, tu frappes pas, c'est vrai. C'est vrai, ça.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Big
On
Dog,
rappelait plus
Big
celle-là.
Daddy worked only 3 innings.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft. Having a trusted advisor to
Welcome back to with the first pick of the 3rd round. The Minnesota Twins select the starting pitcher from the Central Region.
the awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted.
On va quitter ça. On va faire le nouveau. Cure. Sur le tir à cube, pas chier.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Frappe, calice. C'est quoi tu fais, calice? Calice.
Most of these
Man,
prospects
c'est quoi
have
tu
played in
fais?
games that
Man.
were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41
Enfin.
Major League Scouts in attendance.
Ça frappe pas. Crise de con. Attends une minute. Quoi? Suite!
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Fuck! Fuck! Ça veut dire que ça va être à droite, là. Va être encore. Ouais. Ok, faut que je lance vraiment tout de suite. Puis, ok. Option. Gameplay. Fuck. En faute. Pas chier.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make... A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit.
Ok, ça, c'est un camp d'entraînement pour te faire repêcher dans MLB. Ou c'est dans l'autre affaire après.
At the plate, Rolando Cedeno, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but digging in, Big Dog, Big Daddy, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Anthony is right there, and he's set down, one away. Now at the plate, Andres Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is on the ground over to first. Big Daddy is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Geraldo Nunez.
Left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Ojeda.
First baseman, number 4, Ben Ojeda.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he's safe.
Bien sûr.
Ready for another chance. Herb Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Ojeda is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sacrifice attempt here. Spencer is up with it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Sean Carrara.
Fielder number 12, Sean Carrara.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Geraldo Nunez.
The left fielder, number 5, Geraldo.
He's ready.
Nunez.
Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like.
Digging in to try it again. Tom
Now batting,
Anthony.
Third baseman, Tom Anthony.
From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now. Big Dog, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Big Dog, Big Daddy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. But not before. Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Geraldo Nunez.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog, Big Daddy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2.
Bitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him looking, and that ends the
Fuck you, man. The call is... What the fuck?
Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Martin Cardona allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing.
What the fuck, man, des fois. J'avoue, c'est ma première
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation.
Arrête-moi faire le break. Après celle-là.
At the plate, Todd Covington.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Todd Covington.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Big Dog, Big Daddy.
First baseman, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Sorti avec un contact.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Settling in now, Jackie Lowell.
Catcher, Jackie Lowell.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Tomas Cabrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Covington.
Todd Covington.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Ah, j'ai pas regardé là-dessus. What the fuck? Il peut pas attraper, what the fuck? Ça me dit de l'attraper.
Jack Nielsen, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jack Nielsen.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Jared Bentley.
Third baseman, Jared.
The 0-1 delivery. Rolled slowly to first. Big Daddy gloves it, and the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Ramon Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Pena.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Big Dog, Big Daddy. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That's good.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Once again, Big Daddy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Ok, je la comprends pas, c'est bravo. Je la bonne pas fini, puis c'était une balle.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there. But instead, come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Covington backs up a bit and he takes charge for the. Ready for another shot now. Alan Etherton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready for another chance. Big Dog, Big Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ah, je vais faire un petit home run.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back.
Il aime pas frapper. Putain.
That'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Let's go, balle 3. Ah ouais, fais-moi une balle 3.
3-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll
Fuck
put
you.
this away for the second out. So digging in now, Joel Vega comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. Another look at the.
Let's go. Je disais que je vais faire d'autres games de ça, mais en vrai, on va le faire. Moi, cette année, de jouer à la cause.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft.
With the 23rd pick in the 3rd round, the Baltimore Orioles select the first baseman from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
Let's go Baltimore. Okay. On n'a pas créé un costume. Ok, ouais, ok, c'est ça. On va mettre 6, ouais. Ah non, 6, ouais.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 1.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his right. One out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Changeup called strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's George Springer.
Batting fourth. Center fielder. Number
First
4.
delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve.
C'est José. Je l'aime lui.
The first.
The shortstop. Jose Altuve.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's
Right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz now. First
Nelson
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in
Ok, attends
time,
une
but it's
minute. On va
over.
changer mes commandes. Attends une minute. Gameplay. Pitch. Non. Betting.
Pulled strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the
Frappe
inning.
tabarnak.
Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up here in South.
Oh.
Florida, it's the Astros 1 and the American League nothing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Off the sculpture. It's a home run.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Betts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To short. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Check the team.
Astros get a run. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch on its way. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Fuck.
Out.
Gurriel has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Cameron Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And that ends the inning. Settling in now. Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off the half of the 3rd.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2.
Boom. Paul. How I know. Be my guilds.
The 1-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
De quoi strike 1? Je l'ai même pas frappé.
Here as we play inning number 3. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul.
Ah ouais, Josie. Fuck-moi ça dans le champ.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. AL down.
Je pense que je vais emmener à... Bon, il y a vu comment faire des sections. D'ailleurs, si vous regardez mon live plus tard, écrivez-moi dans le live ou en message privé. Comment tu peux faire des check swing sur MLB en 2017. Le show.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it.
That's up.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out.
Chanceux, man.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The right fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Un beau petit cercle là-dessus.
Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball one.
J'ai fini ma game! J'ai fini ma game! Qu'est-ce qu'on comprend pas? Calice.
On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get it. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And he just misses with a curveball. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Fuck, pourquoi je l'ai fait rapper? En plus, je la voyais qu'elle aurait pas été là. Fait que...
Now, look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
So that's a big hit right there. After the double play, you thought at first you were going to have a big inning, and now you feel like you're not going to get anything out of this. He comes up with a big clutch 2-out hit.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Houston.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A changeup over the inside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does beat him, as that was pretty close.
Up next for the
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first.
Skipper's
out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under video
All right,
review.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough
He's
video
safe,
evidence
IQs.
to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Two and 0, here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. His ball 4.
Ah non, fuck off. Allez.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Open stance by Moustakas. And now the pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Jose.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Takes a
j'aurais dû la frapper celle-là. Ouf, elle était belle.
First with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Bouncer down the line. That was a foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Oh, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind.
Play ball. Play ball. Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Called strike, and that'll run it full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in the 6th inning.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout.
What's up, man? Ça va?
Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on.
Écris-moi dans les commentaires t'es qui. Puis c'est ça. Tu fais quoi?
Pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Yeah. Ciao les boys poteaux. Demain, je vais peut-être faire un live, mais tard, parce que demain, je m'en vais faire du motocross à Saint-Roch.